We all know that sim racing can be a bit of an investment, but once you're in it, it's the best thrill you can get at home. Let me introduce you to my setup and how it stands after a few years of use. Maybe a few tips here and there in order to not waste your money. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. As mentioned, I wanted to introduce you to my sim setup. I've had this setup now for a few years, where I started with the Logitech G250, is it? G something? It was a gear driven bass, rattling everywhere, shaking everywhere. And then my rig, or the chair, was one of these folding chairs. I think it was from Next Level Racing or something like that. It was like 200 euros. Yeah, if you sat on that the wrong way, it would actually kind of fold on you. I think that's my first tip. Do not spend money on items that you're going to eventually upgrade, right? Even if you're a starter, even if you're starting, what I would do, go to a friend's house, try his setup. See if you enjoy sim racing, and if you realize you do really like it, that's when you should be saving your money, maybe a few months, and then invest in quality. Not super high-end quality, but at least a solid rig and a good bass. Do not go spending money on Logitechs or Thrustmaster wheels, basses, and especially on folding chairs. Now, a lot of people say that they get a folding chair because they fold it at the end of the session to put it away. But is that really the truth? Like, what's the percentage of people that unfold and fold the chair every day? Like, you do that maybe for the first week. But after that, once your family, your wife, your kids, once everybody's used to that, most probably you just park it and keep it open. There's not too much of a difference in size between my rig, for example, the Playseat Trophy, and the size of a folding chair. There is a bit of a difference, but it's not that much. The build quality is hugely different. So yeah, talking about the rig itself, I've got the Playseat Trophy. Now, this comes in color black, super solid. It doesn't wobble, it doesn't shake, it doesn't make any noises, no squeaking, fully adjustable except for the plate. Now, the plate, you cannot move it up and down. I mean, you cannot make it higher or lower. You can kind of tilt it forwards and backwards, so the wheel looks upwards a bit more, looks straight, or looks downwards. I don't know why you would have it downwards, but yeah, you can kind of change that, but you cannot make the base higher or lower. That's the only thing on the rig that you cannot adjust. Now, the plate of the pedals is super adjustable. You can put it forwards, backwards, tilt it forward, tilt it backwards. What I've done on my rig, I've inverted the pedals themselves. So you know on a car how the pedal hangs instead of coming from the bottom upwards, if I could say it like that. Yeah, I've got them hanging, the three pedals. It just feels a lot more comfortable. It's what I've always used. Every time I've had like a pedal set, I always do my best to kind of invert them. Talking about the pedals, I've got an SRP light. Now, that came with the Moza DD bass. You would have to compare, I don't know, a Fanatec CSL, a Moza DD with a Thrustmaster or a Logitech. It's miles apart. Super silent, super quiet. The build is super sturdy, and it will last a long time. Now, I made the mistake of buying a folding chair. I made the mistake of buying Logitech gear, Logitech pedals. It was a very bad experience, especially when you eventually love racing or drifting or no Hessian Assetto Corsa. You're gonna upgrade those. So again, I know I'm repeating myself. Save your money and buy quality gear. And if you don't like it eventually, you can sell it. I think it's going to be very difficult to sell a folding chair or sell a Logitech wheel or Logitech pedals, because whoever's going to buy that secondhand, they might just spend a bit more and buy it new, right? Or maybe that's just my thinking. But yeah, moving forwards, I said I've got a Moza DD wheelbase. With that wheelbase, I got an ES steering wheel. Now, I was super excited when it got delivered, and the wheel was like this big. I'm not exaggerating. It was like this big. So if I can recommend one thing, if you buy the kit, the base, the pedals, and the wheel, you're going to have to buy an extra wheel. Now, I did buy a few extra wheels. I've got the Moza GS V2, super solid carbon fiber build. There is a bit of plastic in it, but that's kind of obvious. I think I paid around, what, 600 euros for it. It's been 2 years, no creaks, no cracks, no problems, works perfect, especially for iRacing, for example. GT3s and iRacing, Formula 1, it's perfect. For open wheelers, Moza GS V2, perfect. Then I've got another wheel, which is the CS V2P, Moza as well. And I use that one for rally and for drifting. Anything Assetto Corsa, that's the wheel I'm using. I did buy like a real car wheel where you could actually use the easy click mechanism that comes with each Moza wheel to click onto the wheelbase. You can actually unscrew these and put them onto real car wheels and it will work. But yeah, I like the paddles on the CS, so I usually use the CS. I've got a monitor stand, which is from Next Level Racing, I think, and that's perfect. You can mount a monitor on it. You can mount a TV on it. Super sturdy. Move it forward, backwards. You can park it if you need to clean the room and stuff like that. So that's a very good buy. I think it's around 100 euros or something like that. I've got the handbrake, which is a Thrustmaster TSS Sparkle. Super sturdy. It was about 300 euros, I think. Maybe it's down to 250 now, but it's a very good handbrake / shifter because you can just like click a button and it will change to a shifter. It would be good if you could like buy 2 of those. I didn't do it. Maybe I will in the future. You can have one as a handbrake and the other one as a shifter. But yeah, I like the H pattern shifter, right? And for that one, I've got the Thrustmaster TH8A, which again is like 2-3 years old and works wonders, works perfectly. So yeah, that's my setup. If you take anything away from this video and you are a newcomer to sim racing or drifting or whatsoever, anything to do with a wheel and a rig setup, save your money, please. Do not waste your money on cheap brands, cheap wheels, foldable rigs. If you absolutely need a foldable rig, buy it by any means. If that's what you need, obviously buy it. But if you don't absolutely need it, save a few hundred euros extra for the base and for the rig, and it will last you a lot longer. It will be lasting you 4, 5, 6 years if you look after it. No squeaking, no problems. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you do have a trophy, if you do have a Playseat Trophy. Let me know how long did you have it for, and if you had it over 3-4 years, is there any problem with that rig? Does it squeak? Does it like fold over if you sit on it? Yeah, let me know your feedback on it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. If you need any feedback on any of the products that I have myself, let me know. I'll get back to you. We can talk about it. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.